If you think eggnog is awesome, then you are also awesome. If you do not think eggnog is awesome, then you are not awesome. And you can come at me with whatever you'd like to come at me with in the comments, and nothing that you say will change the awesomeness that is eggnog. So the question is not whether or not eggnog is awesome. Obviously, we've already established that. The question becomes, how awesome could eggnog become? So I loaded up the homies and we went to our local eggnog sourcing facility. Welcome to Kroger. Okay, how do we feel about this?
Yeah.
Nice cart? You're getting a little too big for this. Getting a little too big for this spot, eh? What is the first thing we need? Let's check the list. We need a bunch of spices, vanilla, sugar, eggs, milk, cream, basically. We need to get the stuff we came here for, okay?
Oh.
What? She took sugar? There's plenty of sugar. We'll get some. Can someone please explain to me why this Kroger is so hopping at like 11:30 a.m. on a Monday? Like 30 people come in this aisle as soon as we get in here. Okay, we need ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon. All right, I think we're gonna have to get the mildly expensive stuff. No. 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 Guys, I'm doing my best, but I'm only a man. I love these kids like so much. Like, I love my children more than literally life itself. But going to a grocery store with them, even that doesn't bother me. When you're awkwardly in public trying to film yourself, talking to a camera, that's so uncomfortable on its own. Here I'm thinking that we're getting here at a time where it's just gonna be much more chill and be easy to shoot a video. And now it's not. It's just everybody staring at you. And so then when you pair it with, there's an actual task that needs to be accomplished. And then you pair it with them. And they're so funny and they're so fun and they're so cute. And right now they're so frustrating. We were already here and just missed it. Hey, can we not yell abrasively out loud? Manna, why do you keep going down there? Can you please come up? No, can you please come up? We stumbled into the toys because I'm such a child. I literally got into the toy section and saw the toys and stopped because I was interested, and now we're here. Now we're stuck. And you're being very, very good kids, actually. I will buy you a Hot Wheels car if you want one.
I do.
You want a Hot Wheels car? Okay, Ez can pick one Hot Wheels car. And Manna, you can pick one of those mini sprinkle girls. Of these cars right here, which ones do you want? Which one do you want?
Green one.
Green one? This one?
Yeah, I can hold it.
Yeah? You can hold it? And then for the next 10 minutes, Ezra rethought all of his life choices and decided that he did not, in fact, want the green one. This is what we landed on. That's my fault. It's not on them. I stopped. I chose that aisle, and then I stopped. This is the competitor. This is who we're gonna beat today. Should we have Vernors? Whoa, sorry. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing. Should we have Vernors for the first time? But I don't think he's tried it before. Well, we're not gonna have it right now. We're gonna get it, pay for it, and then open it. To my knowledge, we have successfully executed the entire list. This was, what's the word I'm looking for?
This is very fun.
It was very fun. That's the word I'm looking for. You're right, Ez. Let's go check out. Let's never with kids ever again come to Kroger. That went about exactly as expected. Don't what? Oh! If you're just joining the channel, we're filmmakers and we're currently writing a Christmas TV show that we're going to shoot next year and release the year after that in 2026. And in the writing process, we found ourselves a little bit stuck, and I'm attempting to use the process of engaging with people's Christmas traditions to round up some Christmas nostalgic spirit to be a better writer on the show. And I should actually give a little bit of a praise report. Guys, I actually feel like this is working. Me and Ez were just talking about how he has this song that he always sings. It's like dun 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 dun. And I was like, what if that becomes the motif? Like, that's the theme song that you hear when Ezra's character is doing significant things in the story. What do we think about that, Ez?
Yeah.
It's good? I like it. So thank you for following along. We love you. We're glad you're here. And now let's figure out if homemade eggnog holds its own against the store-bought stuff. So I couldn't film the checkout process. It was absolute pandemonium. It was literally like Lord of the Flies when we're trying to check out. Like Manna double scanned some items. The attendant has to come over. She's not happy about just about anything, it seemed. And then it was like they couldn't stop touching things. Ezra is like rooting his way through like a Monster Energy cooler, slamming the door on it while I'm trying to scan other items. So are we having fun?
Yeah.
Are we having fun? Dada needs to keep being reminded that this is fun. We are having fun. And I love you guys and I love doing this with you and I'm glad I get to do this with you. And I'm sorry for being a stinker. Now, step one, we're making a custard. So we're going to whisk together the egg yolks, 6 egg yolks, and sugar. We want air, we want air, we want air. What are we doing, my dude?
Tending this is my.
You're breaking,
air
you're breaking my infrared thermometer. All right, I'm gonna put the milk in. We're gonna combine, oh wow, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Manna, you wanna do this one? Okay. Probably want a different spoon for this because we don't want to contaminate the eggs and cream yet, but I did. So what's done is done. Okay, Ez, you want to put, that's the nutmeg and the salt. Dump it all in there. Spank it. Give it a spanking. Naughty nutmeg. Naughty. Manna, give it a spanking. Naughty nutmeg. All right. Once this is nice and hot, we're going to take little bits at a time and put it in the eggs and the sugar. You understand? Why is that funny? Because we have to put the hot stuff slowly into the eggs because if we don't, the eggs will turn into literally scrambled eggs. And then you're gonna be drinking your eggnog with scrambled eggs inside of it. Which sounds kind of gross, right? Unc. Oh, guys, look. Look.
Bubbles.
You see some bubbles? Do we see some bubbles?
No.
Ultimately, what we're trying to do is we're trying to make a movie. But somehow, this process always turns into like, it's like this is a parenting channel at this point. Because somehow they're always around and they're always pulling out something in me that I need to work on. We don't have any chunks, which means maybe we did it. Okay, you wanna help me? Pour this in. And I'm gonna whisk, whisk, whisk. Ready? Go. It smells like the start of eggnog. It's not as sweet, but it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup either, so that maybe that's it. All right, Manna girl. We want to see this get up to a certain temperature. Can you read this? What's it say right now? Oh, I see 1. What do you see? All right, we hit 160. We're good. Does it look like we have eggnog?
Do you drink eggnog?
You do drink eggnog. That's a really good question. Eggnog is a drink that I'm told was supposedly at one point like a status symbol. Like people who were trying to show that they're like rich, they would serve eggnog. Or you would drink it when you were sick. Somehow I'm not entirely sure how both of those could be true. It's like serving NyQuil at a dinner party. Because you're from Michigan though, we don't just drink eggnog all on its own. Sometimes we do, but we do something special where we drink eggnog with Vernors, which is a great time to talk about the sponsor of this video, us. Go watch I Love Christmas Parties on Tubi. We'll put the link in the description. Let's let it cool down over here. Do you want to just try straight Vernors?
Are you sure?
Am I sure about what?
Are you sure I just should drink straight Vernors?
Let's do it.
Dada, are you sure this is yummy plain?
Yes, it's delicious.
Okay.
But we're gonna find out because you have Michigan blood and Minnesotan blood in you, and Minnesotans don't have any idea what they're talking about when it comes to Vernors. I remember when I went to college in Minnesota, which is where I met my wife. I remember going to a grocery store and trying to find some Vernors and not being able to find it and being so confused because 18-year-old me did not know that Vernors is like a Michigan thing through and through. It's kind of only here and it's very hard to find anywhere else.
Be careful,
So I was very confused why I couldn't find it. And very excited when I finally found it in some like obscure grocery store one time. That was legitimate. If you've ever had Vernors, you know what just happened right there. You can't inhale it while you're drinking. You literally just have to like hit it. It's so good though.
Wait.
It's very yummy. You just have to drink it.
I don't want it.
It's pop. When do you ever get to drink pop?
I never get to drink pop.
What do you think?
It's
Are you-
really good.
She's got Michigan blood. Give me a high five. All right, let's see if my son, my one and only son, do you have Michigan blood or Minnesota blood? Try it. I feel like he might have Minnesota blood.
something on a devil's eye.
Something in your eye? It's the burn. It's the Vernors burn. It's the burners.
Yes.
You like it? I have 2 Michigan kids. High fives.
Can I have it?
And now we're gonna make some homemade Vernors, and we're gonna compare them and see if fake store nog and Storners together taste better than home nog and Homners, or store nog and Homners, or home nog and Storners. So this is the Homners. You know who doesn't like Vernors?
Who?
Mama. Yeah, she made fun of me the first time I let her try it. She's from Minnesota, I'm from Michigan. I'm like, you gotta try this. This is like something we're proud of. And she does this, because the camera's like in that direction. She goes, wow. I was like, A, I've never seen you be sarcastic before in your life, and it doesn't look good on you, so stop. B, you just insulted a state treasure. And it was the one time that I wasn't sure if it would work between us. We're done. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Taste test.
Hey! There's 4 combinations. You get to try all 4, and you're gonna pick your one favorite. We ready? We're gonna see if we succeeded. I was pretty confident coming into this that my kids would actually be fairly easy to please. Do you like first or last most?
Last.
You like the first one the best?
Yeah.
Okay. It was my wife that I was concerned about because my wife hates eggnog, or at least she thinks she does.
Say, please. Eggnog, please. Good job, Eden. Should we start here? That tastes good. That is like the Kroger eggnog is my guess. Or maybe it's the regular nog, I don't know, but it's nog. That is eggnog.
It's 3.
No, thank you. Oh,
All right. It all comes down to this. Janelle, the eggnog and Vernors hater, has now chosen between 1 and 4, and she's gonna make her final verdict right now. Which one is her favorite? You ready? Okay, 1 and 4, Mama.
I think I'm gonna pick the last.
Okay.
4.
So Mama and Manna both picked the last. Ez picked the first. Let's see how well everybody did. Number 1 is homemade eggnog, store-bought Vernors. Number 2 is store-bought eggnog, homemade Vernors. Number 3, store-bought eggnog, store-bought Vernors. And number 4, the crowd favorite, homemade eggnog, homemade Vernors! Woo! Guys, we did it! We did it! So there you have it. Totally worth it. What was really cool about today was it actually wasn't just a random day. I chose to bring the kids because today is Manna's spiritual birthday. 2 years ago, she made a decision all on her own that she wanted to follow Jesus. So it's something we celebrate every single year. So this year was cool because we got to celebrate with making some fun things, making a memory, enjoying doing it together. We always give her a small gift, something to try and teach her a spiritual principle. This year, it's about what does it look like to be a giver. And when it was all said and done and we thought the night was over and we're preparing for bed and she goes to brush her teeth. What happened? What is that?
My tooth.
Your first tooth came out?
Yeah.
Stick it under there. So it ended up being a really special, memorable day, honestly, for all of us. That's it for this one. Show my wife some love in the comments. We made an eggnog person. Guys, do you understand what we did? You and I, we made an eggnog person. So thanks for being a part of history. We love you. Thanks for being a part of this whole thing. Thanks for making a movie with us. We'll see you super soon in the next one. Hi, come here. Come here. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, you want to give it a like because you liked it. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you want to really help, do both of those things and then go watch another one of our videos. I love you. Thank you.